Hello everyone and welcome to our virtual class orientation for Arts and Humanities. Arts and Humanities is an elective course that emphasizes a deep conceptual understanding of art's historical concepts. Throughout the course, students will develop the essential skills of visual and contextual analysis. By examining works of art from diverse cultures and their relationships among these works, students develop an understanding of global artistic traditions. Students will analyze works of art in their contexts, considering issues of patronage, gender, politics, religion, and ethnicity. The interpretations of the work of art is based upon its intended use, audience, and the role of the artist and the work of art in its particular society. Students will expand their knowledge of history, geography, politics, religion, languages, and literature as they explore the story of people as told through the art they created. At the end of the course, the students must be able to examine the nature of art, art making, and our human response to it. Develop an in-depth understanding of individual works of art from diverse cultures to have an understanding of the global artistic traditions. Analyze works of art in their contexts, considering issues of patronage, gender, politics, religion, and ethnicity. Interpret the relationships among works of art based upon its intended use, audience, and the role of the artist and the work of art in its particular society. Expand their knowledge of history, geography, politics, religion, languages, and literature. Practice the essential skills for visual, contextual, and comparative analysis. Draw inspiration from different artworks around the world to ignite one's creativity. Develop an appreciation of the different cultures and artistic traditions around the world, and value the importance of works of art within and beyond their communities. The grading system for this course is divided into two categories: tests, written and creative outputs, class participation, 80%. Simple portfolio or e-portfolio, 20%. A total of 100%. The first category is divided into four subcategories: formative and summative tests, 25%. Written requirements, 20%. Class participation, 15%. Projects and other creative outputs, 40%. The first subcategory is divided into two parts: quizzes, 20%. Major examinations, 80%. There are four major examinations: prelim, 25%. Midterm, 25%. Semifinals, 25%. Finals, 25%. The second subcategory is divided into three parts: worksheets, 40%. Module assignments, 20%. Case study of contemporary art, 40%. The third subcategory is divided into two parts: online and offline discussions, 25%. Online art exhibit, 75%. The fourth subcategory is divided into four parts: artwork number 1 for prelims, 25%. Artwork number 2 for midterms, 25%. Artwork number 3 for semifinals, 25%. Artwork number 4 for finals, 25%. All in all, our grading system would look like this. However, student grades will be transmuted with 60 as the lowest grade and 97 as the highest. In order to pass this course, a student must be able to obtain a rating of at least 85% derived from the following fulfilled requirements: quizzes and 4 major examinations, worksheets and module assignments, case study of a contemporary art, online and offline discussions, production of 4 different artworks for each term, online art exhibit, and of course, our simple portfolio. Students of this course are expected to observe the rules and regulations of the institution regarding proper decorum and the general requirements for a student as per stipulated in the student handbook. Equip oneself with relevant, updated, and current news and information. Possess knowledge on Word and PDF processing, Facebook and Messenger manipulation as a means to process tasks and activities. Participate actively in all of the discussions and exchange of ideas to earn points for this course using English language as a means of communication. Assert one's own point of view during the discussion or may initiate discussion or topics relevant to the course without prejudice, bigotry, biases, and discrimination, and consider individual differences. Monitor their messenger group chats for announcements, assignments, and comments. Hence, all students are required to have their messenger accounts and seek admission to the class group chat. Observe proper citations when utilizing published or unpublished works to avoid violations of intellectual property rights. Share insights to improve rubrics for each requirement. Submit required tasks in a neat and presentable manner. And prepare, accomplish, submit, present, and perform all assigned tasks and courseworks required in order to pass this course. Students should always follow these class policies. As stipulated in the student handbook and as a standing policy of the school, this class adheres to the no permit, no exam policy. The modalities of this class are modular online and modular offline. In the online modality, the instructor will upload a lecture video of the topic for the week. The video will be posted on YouTube. The link to the video will be shared to you through the group chat. If you choose to have the offline modality for any reason, you will need to produce your own hard copy of the module. You may get your copy from the instructor personally, just bring your flash drive or through Share It. Lecture videos may also be shared into your mobile phones or your flash drives for you to watch the videos at home. The class requires you to submit your requirements per week. You may submit via messenger or email if you are online. You may also submit requirements personally if you have a hard time in the online submission. It only depends on what is most doable for you. If you are offline, you may submit requirements in a hard copy format. It can be computerized or handwritten. Late submissions are not accepted unless there is a very valid excuse for such late submission. Dropping out of students from the class will be determined after the prelims. Students who fail to submit Module 1 or prelim requirements shall be dropped out of the class automatically. Plagiarism is to be avoided at all costs. To avoid plagiarism, students must cite their sources and references. Requirements to be submitted online must be in PDF, soft copy, or as specified in the instruction. Format of paper submissions. Paper size. You should always use short bond paper in your submissions. Orientation. Orientation should always be portrait. It would only be in landscape if specified in the instruction. Margin. Always use 1-inch margin around all sides of the paper. Font. Always use Arial Narrow size 12 for your font. Handwritten outputs are also accepted. Spacing. Double space but no extra space between paragraphs. Top of the first page. On the top portion of the first page should always be family name, first name, middle initial, program and year, date, course and class time, and title of the activity. Pagination. Always have page numbers unless the assigned paper has only one page. Citations. Always use the APA format in citing your sources. References. The reference must always be on a separate paper or papers. Submission. Only PDF soft copy are required or as specified in the instruction. Hard copy submissions may be printed or handwritten. Activity sheets in the module may also be printed and used. Because of the pandemic, educational institutions are forced to adopt distance learning modality. This modality may be online or offline. In the online asynchronous modality, the instructor will make a group chat on Messenger per class. Students will be admitted to the class group chat. All lessons will be delivered through recorded lecture videos to be posted on YouTube. In the video, the lessons will be explained. Links to the videos will be sent through the group chat. Submission of assignments, exams, quizzes, etc. will be through Messenger. Students will be provided with a PDF copy of the module for their guidance. No actual virtual conferencing unless needed. In the offline modular modality, students may contact their instructors through phone call or text message. The lessons will be delivered through recorded lecture videos. The instructor will provide the students with a copy of the video files. Students may get the video files by bringing a flash drive or through Share It app. Students will be submitting their assignments in hard copy. Students will be provided with PDF soft copies of the modules for their guidance. They will be the ones to have it printed. And there will be same assignments as in the online modality. The only difference is the mode of submission. Thank you so much for watching our virtual class orientation for arts and humanities. I wish you all good luck and have a great day ahead.